Hey everyone, this is Teal39 from Bolt Invest, and we are here with another weekly recap of one of our alert plays in the Discord. So here we have Advanced Micro Devices, AMD, one of the last large cap stocks to make a move. And so because we knew that this was bottom picking earlier this week, we alerted multiple entries on these. We have multiple contracts, playing at the same time. But that's okay. You play the same chart, the same levels, the same resistance and supports, no matter what contract you're holding. You just might have to work a little faster if your contract expires a little bit sooner. So the alert that I will be focusing on will be the 0 day till expiry lottos that I alerted today near the close. Now, I know that they weren't truly 0 day till expiry because we're buying them on a Thursday, and usually 0 day till expiry is buying on the Friday, with the true pressure of knowing that these contracts expire at the end of the day. But nonetheless, it was end of the day, so a lot of decay had already burnt off. The contracts didn't have that much value left in them, so we chose something that was very close to in the money, just to make sure that if it went the wrong way on us, it wouldn't burn away too fast. So here we have the 3-hour chart. You guys know by now how much I love the 3-hour chart because it gives you that extra bar in the day, right? Look at that 3 bars each day to kind of take a look at what's happening. And let's zoom in. So, on the breakout, this is kind of where we originally tried to play an entry on AMD, and it actually came down a little bit and failed the breakout over this level. And we averaged our farther out calls right around here. So, by the end of this day, we were already profitable, already in the green by almost, 15-20%. And so, yeah, but the lotteries, well, let's zoom in here a little bit. So I'm going to go maybe 15-minute charts here. Let's go by the 15. Let's go by the 5, actually. Okay, so here's the 5-minute chart on AMD. This is today. This is Thursday. This is the Wednesday. Okay. Now, why did I enter 0 day till expiry, this week expiry lottos, and why did they run right immediately? So we alerted right around here, right at this level, okay? And I gave the levels out in the Discord. I think this is a little bit inaccurate because I charted this on a larger time frame, but that number should actually be around a 90.76. So that was the breakout level. That was over these wicks, over this level right here on the previous day. And I left instructions in the Discord. I was going to step away from my computer, but if you saw AMD clear 90.76, you buy this week expiry, $91 calls. They cost around $90, at the time that we entered. And by the close of today, they were already up past 1.6, 1.7 or so, and, going for nearly 100% already. So play is not done. We have some runners left over, but, already took profit on most. Green is green. Don't get greedy. We did get an after hours pop here, so holding the runners are really, really going to pay. But why did I enter here? Okay, so I entered here because look at this resistance. We were testing that resistance again, and look at the previous day. Look at Wednesday, right? This was the resistance during pre-market and at the open. And so when I see it reach those levels, I'm thinking flat top breakout. Okay. But of course, flat top breakouts don't always happen, right? If you touch the top this many times, touch it again this morning and it failed, well, what's to say that it wouldn't fail here again, right? It might have failed here again, and those contracts would have gotten demolished, with 0 days till expiry. But I entered here because there's a lot of strong bullish momentum. Now, during the mid-morning, it dips all the way down to this support. Now, it became support, which is also bullish because if you can see, that green line was actually the resistance on, what's this? This is Friday, Wednesday, this is Tuesday, this is Monday, okay? So we gap down, or we don't gap down, but we sell off Monday morning, and we come back up and we test that resistance, hover around, come up and over, fall back to below, test it, fail, test it, fail, test it, fail. Open the next day, test it, fail. Stay below it the entire day. Test it again, fail, test again. See the trend here, right? This line was resistance for most of this week, and even yesterday, we stayed below this line almost the entirety of the day, doing absolutely nothing. So when it clears today for the first time, I'm thinking, hey, you know what? There's some bullish momentum. AMD could finally be making its move as one of the last large cap stocks to move with volume. And it comes all the way down to test this level. Now, if it broke below, I'd be a little bit bearish on this. But because we retest this now as a strong support, and we just launch ourselves off. Now, this is like 5 or 6 5-minute candles. For a good 30, 40 minutes, AMD just churns upwards nonstop. It doesn't even stop. It crosses into this, over this line, which I see as the resistance for the buyer side of the shorter term move. Now, of the buyer side on the larger term move is up here, and so that's why it probably cleared this in after hours and then just skyrocketed. We did almost come close to testing this, during the market day, and we make a couple attempts and we weren't able to do it. But over this and longer swings are a go. Shorter term, as long as we break this and stay above, I think we're pretty bullish as well. So we break this level, we come back to retest it, and then it shoots straight up again. So when I saw this kind of momentum building, and you can see we have some increasing volume here, there's a little bit of increasing RSI, so I was a little bit concerned, and that's why I took profit kind of right here. We did sell off a little bit, but I didn't anticipate the gap up. But in any case, when it started bouncing off this green line, I had everything lined up on my watch list, favorited the contract 122.21. So January 22nd, 91 call for AMD expiry. I had that rigged up and ready to go for a buy, and we entered the trade here. And yeah, the rest is history. So how to develop a trading plan, right? Look at previous days, weeks, look at levels of support and resistance. When you clear those lines, momentum starts to move, especially with volume. So if you turn a previous resistance into a support, you're going to feel pretty bullish, and you're going to see a lot of buyers come in off that bounce right here, off that bounce, and propel that upwards. But in any case, that is all we have for today. Again, remember, if you enjoy these kinds of videos, please feel free to leave me a comment down below or shoot me a message on Discord if you are in contact with me. And again, develop the trade plan, take the emotion out of it, execute the plan, and that's all there is to it. Thanks for listening.